Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary Jo. Thank you to everyone who subscribes and likes and shares. Thanks for your comments too and telling me a little bit about yourself. If you haven't subscribed, please do so below or like and share. And remember, even if this reading doesn't resonate for you, it may be for someone in your life and you too can be the channel for them. This is our Scorpio full moon reading, and that would be on the 29th of April. Scorpio is the polar opposite in astrology to Taurus. So when the sun moves into a sign, that new moon will be in that sign, but the full moon before it is in its opposing sign. So we're going to start off with what your body needs. And I am using my 100-year anniversary deck of the Rider-Waite. It's more of a vibrant deck. So we have a major arcana with the star. Now the star is a card of healing, so many of us are looking for some healing in our lives. Now remembering that Scorpio is water, it's the suit is the cups, it's your emotions. All right, so there could be a lot of emotional things that need healing. In the last week and the week before that I did the readings, there was a lot of emotional upset and turmoil going on in a lot of people's lives. So for many of us, this is about healing. And this is wishing on your star. So if you're having health issues or family issues, personal issues with friends, anything to do in your life, just put it that way, even if it's something material, but you're emotionally attached to whatever this person, place, or thing is, this situation. The star comes up and it talks about a healing. But be patient, help is on the way. Spirit is seeing your struggle, and knowing that you're looking for a healing. You're looking to go to the waters of spirit here. That's the ethereal. Okay, and replenish the earthly, which is the physical. So it's matter and spirit. And that's what this card is, the balance between the two. Now, oftentimes when the star comes up, the soul offers up the ego for a cleansing. So many of us are going through a lot of things in our bodies, in this vessel, emotionally, that we need to purge and cleanse. Like I said, help is on the way. It's improved health, your dreams being fulfilled, your heart, if it's been broken, or you're grieving, healing. It's hope for you, even if it's in business or money, okay? This is what the star is. Keep wishing on your star. If you really want this, you won't give up. If you do give up hoping and wishing for it, then maybe it's not what you really wanted, or you're letting the ego get in the way of letting the universe, God, source, energy, reveal it to you at the best time. This is about a spiritual renewal for you. Great love is given and received with this card. Your wish is coming true. Okay, and when you look at this card, the star is Aquarius. It's ruled by Uranus, and Uranus has just moved. Well, it will be moving out of Aries into Taurus in May. So a lot of shifting energy is going on. And with Taurus, it's about bringing things into form made manifest, okay? Right now, while it's still in Aries, you're working on it. Be that trailblazer. Push through with this. Just keep wishing on your star and knowing that your prayers and wishes are being heard, and that your body is looking for this emotional healing, but you need to seek it through spirituality. If you can, meditate. If you don't believe in that stuff, you say, that's not my thing. Okay. Exercise is a great way to release the stress, increase those endorphins, get those dopamines going. Do something exciting, fun, laughter to distract you in the meantime, so that this healing can come through in one way or another. Because while you're in this vessel in form, you're in constraint. You're limited, okay? Spirit can't break free. Your physical body is holding you down in matter and gravity. And all this inertia is pushing on you. And at times it's overwhelming what life is doing to us. And you're saying, I'm never going to get what I want, and it's never going to happen. When you keep saying those things and thinking it and feeling it with that intensity of your heart and truly believing it, well, then the universe is going to reverberate that back to you and say, okay, then you're never going to get it. It's never going to come true. Keep thinking and wishing for what you want as if you already have it, that you know and you believe that it's coming to you. Because with this card, it's saying it won't be fast. Be patient. and it's coming. So distract yourself if you can. Your body needs to get out of this emotional turmoil and physical pain that you're going through from this stressful person, place, or thing. Okay, and what your mind should focus on. Now, this is a good card for us. The Four of Pentacles usually means holding on to something, being miserly, working very hard at something, over-identifying with material things, okay? They call this the miser card. However, that being said, for some of you that may make sense that you are over-identifying with money, okay? Let me just see here, because this card is the Sun in Capricorn. So Capricorn is about hard work and dedication. It's your career, your reputation in the outer world, and your Sun is your ego, what you identify. Maybe you're over-identifying with work. Maybe you're a workaholic. Maybe you're doing things to excess, and you're struggling to hold on to them. Now, remembering what money is to flow. If money becomes stagnant like water, it festers. Even air in a closed room, it festers, it stinks. You got to air it out. Things need to flow. When money comes, let it flow. When gifts come, give back. When someone helps you, help another. You can also start the wheel going by giving first, doing first, helping first, serving first, and let the cycle begin and the energy flow to you. Now with the Four, we're looking for some completion here, but looking at what your mind has got to focus on, we're talking about you need to focus on getting grounded. You need to start stabilizing. Your thoughts are going cray-cray. We're off the Mercury retrograde, so you really need to be pushing forward, with what you're planning to do. What are you thinking of doing? What do you want to do? You maybe have some established money, property, business, relationship, a little bit, it's there. But there's more to come to you. See, it's in the ether, is coming in at the crown chakra. And here you have one holding close to your heart. So for many of us, we're thinking about a loved one, something we love. See, and again, with emotions ringing through here. Maybe with this full moon in Scorpio, things will be revealed to us, or a culmination will be coming, a harvesting or an ending to something that's been going on since the last full moon in Scorpio last year. And we're coming to a close on it. And always be grateful and thankful for what you've grown and evolved and achieved or given away to other from one moon cycle to another, full moon or new moon. But yeah, we definitely are saying, hold on to these things you cherish in your life, but not too tightly. Sometimes all the times you need to let stuff go and give, because you're going to lose your grounding balance. All right, and that would mean your emotions. You're going to have outbursts. Okay, the ego will take over. You might act out inappropriately. So right now you need to hold on to some grounding stability. And you might feel better by helping another, doing for another. And don't look for anything in return from that person. Because what you give that person, they may never be able to return to you, but they could help another in a different way. And if they don't, and you observe that, well, you could get mad, that's ego, or you could just let it go because you did your part and the energy is flowing for you. Don't worry about what other people are thinking and doing. Let's see what we're looking for from the soul. The soul wants freedom. This earthly vessel is so constraining. We were talking about that. Here you're in form with ego, right? Here we have the spirit with one foot in the water and one foot on the land. That's between the ethereal, the ethos, okay? Esoteric and earthly, matter, physical. And one goes to the well to satisfy itself, but yet it feeds the earth. So you need to feed yourself spiritually and physically. Take care of mind, body, heart, soul. This card is talking about you are letting your thoughts, okay, because the the swords are your thoughts and words. It's air. So it's worry, doubt, fear, obsession, okay? Worry, doubt, fear, obsession, anxiety, depression, suspicion, gossip. All these things are surrounding you, and you're doing it to yourself. Again, you are between matter, okay, and the spiritual. You can free yourself at any time. This is your self-imposed limitations. And while the soul is saying, yes, while you're in form and you chose this vessel, we know you are in constraint. We know what you're going through. Wow, this is funny because I was saying to Spirit the other day, I don't think you remember what it feels like to be in a body and be limited. You know, and I want to break free in so many ways and do things with my thoughts, my prayers, my intentions, but form. The body keeps pulling me down into this dead-weighted anchor of sometimes self-doubt and misery and lack. And I know I do this work every day. That is not healthy. But we fall off the wagon, all right? So that is our self doing it. So our soul is saying, free yourself from the ties that bind you mentally, because this card is Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter expands on everything it touches. Gemini is your communications, your thoughts and words, what you write. Well, Jupiter can expand on everything it touches in a positive way and in a negative way. So if you're thinking of doubt and fear and all these crazy things that only you can imagine better than anyone else, Jupiter will expand on that. So your soul is longing for you to break free. But your soul wants you to get grounded. Your body needs grounding. Your mind needs clearing, okay? So that you have your emotions in a balance. And with the Eight of Swords, it's saying too, you need to stabilize that and break free of this self-imposed misery that you're putting on yourself in form. What your heart desires, we have another major. Now, this is the Magician, and this card is Mercury. All right, and Mercury, where's Mercury going this month? Okay, Mercury's direct, but I'd have to look at the ephemeris. But Mercury is, again, about your thoughts. And now when we're here, your heart's desiring, your body wants this freedom and cleansing and emotional clearing. And here, you know, you're longing for grounding, stability, and hold on what you have or increase what you have in a growing, positive, loving way. The Magician is saying you have all the tools right before you. You can manifest and create everything you want. All of the tools of the trade are laid out on the table. We have the lemniscate, infinity. Energy is always in motion. It's never destroyed or created. It's in constant flux, and the one is to begin. And see how he points up as above, so below. Your cups are your watery emotions, your pentacle, your earthly money, health, wealth, body, knowledge. The sword is your air. That's your words and your thoughts. And the wand, the stave. It's your energy, spirituality, inspiration, passion, drive. It's your fire. You have all of this. You came into formal law. Look at all of this yellow empowerment you have, this grounding stability you have. Things can flourish in your life and grow, okay, with this purity, because you can create it right from here. I like that. It's like the blindfold got moved from the eyes, you know, in the matter, physical, vessel eye to the third eye, because you don't even need your eyes to see. Your sense is there, your intuition is there, your inner divination is there. It's time for you to create what you want. Make things so just by speaking them or willing them into your life, wanting them, desiring them. Okay, this is your options now for new ideas. There's solutions to everything for your love life, your family, money, health, wealth, whatever you could do, that car you want, anything and everything that you can imagine and think of that you're saying I can't have. This is what Spirit is saying you need to grow and evolve right now, because a major arcana is a big secret in life. And they're saying it's time for you to manifest. Everything's floating around you. Everything is in the well. It's in the pool. It's in the airs. It's in the ethers. Bring it. Bring it to you. Think it, speak it, feel it with loving desire. Give thanks on this full moon too. Be by water, meditate if you can, or a little water fountain, or take a bath or a shower, and think of all the things that you're grateful for and what's culminated in the last year. Things will be coming to light for you and heal you emotionally. There will be a harvesting emotionally with this moon. This moon is about power. Scorpio is about power, deep psychic abilities, the psyche, also psychological things. It's about shared resources, other people's money, inheritance, gift, 401k, pension, money found, won through a lottery, gifts. These are the things that come in from other, not from what you have done. So it's a good time for you to be grateful for all the things that have come to you in the past. Remember, every time you give more gratitude, more things flow to you. But of course, if you don't believe it and you just say it, it's kind of defeating its purpose. So free yourself from your thoughts and watch those words. Swords are your words too. They're sharp and can cut like a razor, but they can also clarify and cut away the bullshit so that you could see things as they really are, and the power that God has given you, that you have to manifest all the joys and happinesses in your life, because you deserve it. Well, thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful reading. Have a beautiful full moon in Scorpio. And remember to subscribe. And I do book readings. If you want any readings, I'm happy to do so. The information is below. And thank you. I wish you the best.